Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna talk to you about this technique I used. So this is like a bubble technique. I followed Vicky's tutorial online on YouTube and it was really nice. So what I use for this is just very simply acrylics and a little bit of water and then quite a lot of just washing, like dishwashing liquid. And then I put this in a cup or like a glass pot, for just any kind of pot. And then I just blew bubbles with a straw. And okay, so one technique is do not let the bubbles fall on the paper, but do like kiss the bubbles like this from top of your cup, because otherwise they're just not as defined, they're not as nice. So I've changed the colors. I've put some like green ones, dark blue ones, grayish ones, blue ones. I've also made them from like lighter to darker, so I've added colors. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've also put some silver ones. And they're really cute, but you do have to look like in a lot of detail. So what I've done this on normal paper. So this paper is gonna go into the journals I've made, or I'm making like currently. And then I've also done this on thicker cardboard paper. This is watercolor paper, and the result is really different. The bubbles are really small, but I thought it was really cute, so I made these two tags that we're gonna make today.
Hey, okay, so let's do this. So first off, I'm gonna cut a little strip from here so that I can cut 8 little tags like the ones you've seen before. And then we're gonna use the rest of the page to make 8 bigger cards, like square cards. So I'm just gonna cut off a strip. I'm really winging it. I haven't really measured how long it is, or like the measurements. Okay, I love this paper. You can see all the little bubbles. It's really cute. And next we're gonna make some little little tags that go with it. I'm just gonna fast forward a bit. We're cutting exactly the same length out of all of them. Done. So that's 8 perfectly similar tags, and now I'm just gonna cut off the little corners here and use the corner I've just cut off to match the first one. And again, I'm just gonna fast forward so that you don't just watch me for 20 minutes just cutting off corners. And you can see all the tiny little bubbles, and I really recommend, I mean, this is really a beautiful technique. It's a bit messy, but honestly it's fine. Like I had you know, something on my table so that I wouldn't dirty my table, but you probably already have that anyways. And I've just used whatever I had at home. I've used acrylics and watercolors and stuff, and it worked beautifully. Okay, next I'm just gonna measure where the middle is. So this is a 4 by something. So I'm just gonna take 2 and just eyeball the middle there. And then I'm just gonna use my crocodile to make a hole right in the middle. And the best technique for this, you measure the first one, you make the hole, then like that, and I'm using the smaller setting. I don't think it needs to be bigger. And then you put them together and you draw the hole. And now I'm just gonna do this a bit faster, and then we're just gonna make all the holes with our crocodile on the smaller setting. Alright, so that's it for the tags. Now let's cut off the cards. So we need 8. So I'm just gonna cut this in half and in half again. The paper is just a bit too big, it's more than 30 centimeters, so I'm just gonna cut it in half over here. And then in half again, and again.
So let's just start. Here we go. So let's just grab a couple. And you can see that these are the little bubbles. So this was a big amount of tiny bubbles, and then they just slowly just diminished until it was only this left. But I thought it's just really cute. So we're just gonna cut it. Oh, we don't actually have to cut it. I'm just gonna trim here. I'm using Tim Holtz vintage paper ink. I'm just making it lightly browner with the ink so that it looks a bit more vintage rather than plain white. Like so. And then, so let's just find what we need. And the seamount definition. Here. Okay. You think you've inked everything, but you just haven't. almost done with the inking. So these are little very simple tags, cards, sorry, well, a tag and a card that I'm making for my ocean themed junk journal. Don't forget to subscribe to get more information and more news and see how I'm doing. I've made a playlist that shows the entire process. So like I'm making all the cards with you, all the materials, just pretty much everything. I think here is the best. Let's just put it straight.
Yeah, let's just make sure it's the right way up. We don't want something that's one way on one side and the other on the other side. That would be just annoying, wouldn't it? And make sure we get all those corners so that everything is glued properly and it doesn't come off at any given time. Next, I'm gonna put this lovely little it's a dictionary definition of a seamount, I think. It's really lovely.
So this is a really easy tutorial. I have made pretty much all the tags by now, but I do have to make them for all the journals.
And of course it takes quite a while. I mean, you can imagine making 8 of each. So I've made one that helps me to know what I'm gonna do, and then I have to make 7 more copies of them. And I'm using that time to make the videos as well for you guys to show you the whole process. But that also takes a long time to make the videos. You have no idea. I mean, I do have to take out everything. I don't have a space dedicated to my videos yet. I don't have space in this flat, it's just too small. I mean, right now I'm working on my kitchen table, so I have to clean up like all the time when we want to eat. And I have to set up all the videos, the camera and everything every time I want to take a video. It's a bit troublesome, but I don't know, I hope you guys are enjoying all this trouble. Let me know if you do. Do like and subscribe if you do, and comment. I love watching your comment and reading them. And if you have any questions or anything, just don't hesitate. Okay, so that's it. We've done our little tag, our card, and now we're just gonna put a little ruban, this ribbon. This is a little white satin ribbon. I think it's really pretty. So it's just cut off to the right length, and then because that just burn a little bit so that we prevent some fraying. By doing that, we're just melting the ends because it's plastic. And I'm just doing this so that it fits the little hole, because the hole is pretty tiny. And there we go. Okay, so this is it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video and these tutorials, and well, all the other ones I've been doing and publishing on my account. and I hope I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like this video and comment if you want, and I will see you guys really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Bye.